Hello, Infinite Creators. Are you in a situation that feels like you can't get out of, and it feels like you're in the midst of a storm or a life crisis? And as much as you try to stay positive so that it gets better, it just feels like it's getting worse, and you're just so tired of trying to keep it together? In this video, I'm going to talk about ways to begin getting yourself out of that storm that you're going through. Welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Ariana, and I help you dive deep into the powers of your mind to expand your consciousness and achieve self-prosperity. So when you're dealing with really tough life situations, when you're in the eye of the storm, it feels difficult to get yourself out because your negative thoughts are going haywire and your negative emotions are just flooding your body, and you're just not sure how to stop it. And you try to be positive, but that only makes it worse because now you're thinking, I'm thinking positive thoughts. Why don't I feel better? Now you're mad and you're feeling like you're spiraling out of control, and now you're feeling worse than you did before you thought those thoughts. The good news is that you can take control of the wheel again. Now, you can't stop a speeding car that's going 200 miles per hour by stomping on the brakes. You're gonna fly out the window. You want to take your foot off the gas and slowly begin pressing on the brake to stop the momentum. The same goes for your vibration. You can't go from depressed or fearful to boom, feeling positive and joyous and happy. Have you ever told a person who's really upset to relax and it pisses them off even more than they already are? Forcing yourself to be positive when you're in the middle of a dilemma is counterproductive because you're forcing yourself to be at a place that you're not a vibrational match to, and it will only piss you off even more, spiraling your frequency downward because you're mad that you're mad. So acknowledge how you are feeling and acknowledge that having these emotions are just a notification that tells you you need to work your way back to alignment with who you really are, which is an infinite creator being, because you know what alignment feels like, and this is not it. Next, inch your way closer to feeling good. It might feel a little off going from depressed to happy in an instant, but you can shoot for thoughts and emotions that is in close proximity to depression, sort of like a next door neighbor, like anger or frustration. And from there, you move on to thinking about things that feel just a little bit better than before, and you keep moving up and up and up until you feel like you are on the outside looking in at the storm or life situation. From that point, you will be able to approach your situation from a place of wisdom and understanding. You will know you're on the right track when you feel a sense of relief, or as if some weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. As you move through each emotion, like depressed to angry, to frustration, to hopefulness, to thinking positive, and then you keep going up from there. It's important to focus on getting better and not beating yourself up for what's going on and what you're going through. And in fact, this storm that you're going through can be a good thing. Having this experience can separate things for you, like things you like versus things you don't like, things you want versus things you don't want, allowing you to expand and bring forth your infinite creator skills to manifest what you truly desire. This is a good time to state what you want and speak it out into the universe, because there is no other urgency and eagerness greater than when you are facing something you don't want. Your desire for things to get better is so strong at this point that the universe has to bring to you what you're aligning yourself to experience. So just chill and recognize that your negative emotions are your signal that it's time to change your thought patterns to things that feel better than where you are. So if you're pissed off, reach for thoughts or feelings that feel better in that moment than pissed off. Don't go 0 to 200 in an instant. Work your way up. Don't try to figure out your whole life all at once. Just work through one experience at a time. Remember to never lose sight of who you really are, which is an infinite creator being with the skills to manifest your own life. This storm or difficult life situation is temporary, because life is always unfolding infinite possibilities for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions on videos you would like to see in the future, please leave a comment below. Until next time, Infinite Creators, wishing you abundance, love, and prosperity.